everyone. As you heard, my name is Mika, and today I will tell you a story. Okay. So this story is about the girl's name is Thandi, and she is from the Eastern Cape. Okay, so Eastern Cape, and she is traveling to meet her cousin all the way in Cape Town. So she's taking the bus, and she's meeting her cousin in Cape Town. So, who likes stories? Who likes stories? Oh, okay, everyone. Okay, who can tell me what is your favorite story? Yes? Jack in the Beanstalk. Okay, and what's your favorite story? What's your favorite story? Three Little Pigs. Okay, and your favorite story? Gingerbread. Ah, Gingerbread Man. Very nice. Yes? The three bears. Okay, yes? Yes? Snow White. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. And who likes to read? Okay, who can tell me why they like to read? Okay, yes? Yes, oh, very good. Yes?
I like to read stories because it's interesting when you think it's true.
Yes, okay, great. Yes? Yes, yes? Yes, stories are very interesting and you can learn a lot about stories. And today we're going to learn a bit about Cape Town. Who has been to Cape Town? Okay, wow, many of you. Okay, and who has traveled to meet a friend or a family somewhere? Okay, and who can tell me a little bit about that trip they went? No one wants to tell. Yes? A very long trip. Where did you go to? Oh, to Cape Town. Okay, yes?
I was a very long trip. We had to take an aeroplane because we had to go to visit my mother's auntie in Johannesburg.
Wow, Johannesburg. That's very cool. Airplane. Wow, that's very nice. Okay, yes?
It was really fun. We had to go over the buckets over in the Eastern Cape.
Oh, the Eastern Cape. Okay, so yes, today's story is also about Thandi, who's from Port St. John's. So Port St. John's is over here. You can see on the map there's also many different things that you can see. You can tell me, what do they see on the map? Yes?
I see a springbok.
Yes, Springbok. Okay. Yes, what can you see?
I see
A bus. Yes, there, over there. Yep, you. Yes?
a tractor.
Okay, yes, a tracker. Yes? Yeah, yes.
I see a tree.
Yes, a tree. Yes?
I see an ostrich walking.
Yes, an ostrich. Yes?
I see a penguin.
A penguin. Okay, yes.
I see a whale.
A whale. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay.
I see Table Mountain.
Yes, Table Mountain. Okay, great. Who hasn't had the show yet?
I see dolphins.
Yes, a dolphin. Great.
I see a window.
A rainbow. Yes?
A penguin.
A penguin. Okay, and here's also some sheep. And what? Grapes. What else do we have? Yes. Oh yes, and this is an ox and corn or mealie and a type of cat. Yeah, so many things you can see in South Africa. But she is traveling all the way here from PE all the way down to Cape Town. Okay, so it's the holidays. So everyone knows the holidays, hey? It's very nice. And Thandi is on her way. Okay, so here Thandi is going. Next one. Okay. And to visit her cousin JD in Cape Town. Can you guys see? Yes. So here, this girl, she is Thandi. This is Thandi. And this is her cousin JD. Okay. And they are on a bus. Yes?
I see a man sleeping.
Yes. You can see he's very tired. It's a long trip, so he was sleeping in the bus. Yes, and he's very good friends because he is so tired. But they are very happy to see Thandi. You can see. Yes, what do you want to say?
Thandi said because she loves her cousin.
Yes, they love each other. You can see they're very happy going to Cape Town, and you can also see here in the background is some of the buildings that you can see in Cape Town. So this is the City Hall in Cape Town. Okay, so this is the big building that you can see in Cape Town. Okay, so she is going to visit her cousin. Okay, and then the next one you can see here. Jadine was really happy to see Thandi again. Okay, so who can tell me where is Thandi? Yeah. Yes, they're here. Okay, so they are very happy to see each other. They're hugging, and yes. But I'm going to tell you something. This book is about Thandi's bag. So you have to spot. There is a character that you're going to see later on. So look out for there's some character that's on all the pages that is something's going to happen. Okay, so we'll see now what will happen. Wait, we will have to see. And then on the next one, they got Thandi's bag from the bus. Okay, so this is Thandi's bag. She got it from the bus. There's also another character here with also a bag. Okay, so you can see. And what do you know this bus? What we call this bus? It's not a bus. It's a no. It's a bus in Cape Town.
City of Cape Town.
No, we call it a My City bus. Okay, so it's a My City bus. So during the World Cup, they created this bus. So it's a very, almost like a taxi. So it's a very quick bus that has a route, and you can go onto the bus. So you can see this bus looks different to this bus. Okay, so this bus goes to the big places in Cape Town, where this one is a metro, yes, like a quick bus.
You can hop on anywhere you like, where it stops. So you can get off, you can go look at all the places, and then you can go back on, and then you will go to the next place.
Okay, so if you guys ever go to Cape Town, you have to look out for this one. Okay, we call it the My City bus. Okay, so they're at the, and here you can also see, what do we call this?
A bus stop sign.
Yes, it's a bus stop sign. Okay, so they're at the bus stop sign, and they got Thandi's bag. Okay, but, let's see what happens next. But, oh no, it was not Thandi's bag. Ooh, can I see? If we look back, it's a...
Do you think that's Thandi's glasses in there?
No,
I don't think so.
No. Okay, but wait. We will,
Wait, don't get overexcited. Wait.
we will see later whose bag this is, but you have to think. Okay, so try to remember. There's another character. Okay, so now they realize, oh no, it's not her bag. So what should they do now? What do you think is going to happen next? What should they do? Yes. Yes, now they take the bag back. Where do you think? Where can they take the bag? Okay, so maybe they're going to ask the guy, what do we call this person here? Yes, maybe they're going to ask the bus driver. Okay, so let's see what happened next. Okay, I think I saw a lady with the bag, and she left for Kalk Bay. Okay, so you can see they're asking. So he's thinking, okay. So you can remember, did you see a lady like this?
Yes!
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, what color was her hair? Can you remember? Red. Oh yes, okay, great. Okay, so they are going to go and find Thandi's bag. But so we can add, but she left for Kalk Bay. Okay, so Kalk Bay is also in Cape Town. So they have to go there. So now, okay, they said, oh no, Thandi, let's go to Kalk Bay. Okay, so they are going to Kalk Bay, and they're running. So you can see, yes? Yes, they're in a lot of big hurry to go and get her bag back. Okay, so then they got on, what transportation is this? Train. Okay, and then they looked out of the window and what did they see? Boats. Yes. Okay, so they said, what do they use all these beautiful boats for, JD? So Thandi is asking JD, what do they use these boats for? Who can tell me what they use these boats for? Yes?
People can travel on boats.
Yes, they can travel. Yes, so that's right.
Fishing.
Yeah, so they use these boats for fishing. Okay. So she's asking what do we use the boats for? And for the next one, to catch snook. We love eating snook with apricot jam and sweet potato. It's very delicious. Okay. Who has eaten snook before? Oh. Okay. Yes. So in Cape Town also it's very traditional for them to eat fish with apricot jam and bread and sweet potato. Okay, so you can see here, so that's what it looks like. And what is this? Can you guys remember? Train. Yeah, so they're talking out of the train and saying how delicious the snook is. Okay. Okay, and then the fisherman directs them to the next stop. Maybe they will find Thandi's bag there. So, oh no, they didn't find Thandi's bag. Where do you think is the next place where they should go? Yes, Adderley Street, but what do you think is at Adderley Street? Yes, Proteas. So what do you think is the place where you can get Proteas? It's a flower shop. Okay, so they're going to the flower shop. Okay.
What do you call that? Look where that bubble is coming out. What bubble is that? A speech bubble. Yes. He's telling them, yeah.
So they're asking in this speech bubble about the bag and then. Yes. Okay, yeah, so they're fishermen and it's also very big fish. Yeah. And then, so they are on their way. Okay, for this one. So now they're taking the, what do we call this? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, so this by Cape Town is cool. It's it's like a double decker and it's a travel bus so you can go on the bus and yes.
And I see people playing some
Yes. Do you guys know what we call them? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Trumpets.
Okay. Yes, trumpets. But what do we call these people dancing? Yes. Yes, it's a parade, but we call it something every New Year. They have a dance. Also, yes, it's a band, but yes. 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 Yes.
Say that.
Yes, they're marching, but what do we call all these people? Okay, so in English we call it the Minstrel Carnival, but in Afrikaans we call it the Kaapse Klopse. Have you heard of this? Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, so this is the Kaapse Klopse. Okay, so every New Year they have a festival. Okay, so they say, wow, hear the music and look at their colourful clothes, JD. The Minstrel Carnival has been part of Cape Town since 1887. Long time. So 1887 is a long time. They have a parade each New Year. Okay, so every New Year you can go to Cape Town and you can see them have a parade. Okay. And now, and the next one, oh, here they're running. And what do we call these? Pigeons, yes. Okay. Yeah, they're on the way, going. Yes, and here they are at the flower market. Yes. So then they ask this, and they say, is that your bag? Yes. So, oh, there she is. Okay. Yes, she's very, what do we call this? And somebody looks like this. What emotion? What do we call that emotion? Yes?
Excited.
Yes, excited. And
Surprise!
Yes, surprise, surprise. Okay, so yes, and she, what emotion is she having?
She's happy.
Happy, or if you don't like,
Confused.
yes, maybe confused, or she doesn't know where to go. Okay, so she's confused and she doesn't know. Okay, now, oh, finally,
That's the same bags.
yes, ma'am, is this your bag? At last, my bag. Finally, Thandi's missing bag. Okay, so can you see? It looks the same. Yes, they got mixed up. Yes?
Thandi took the wrong bag and the lady took also the wrong bag.
Yes, so they had to, what do we call this? It'd be,
Sweet.
yes, it was a sweet shop. So they had to exchange back the bags. Okay. And now, okay. Thandi and Jadine are so happy. Yippee! I have my own bag back. Okay, so what type of emotion is she having?
Excited.
Yes, very excited and happy. Okay. What else can you see in the streets? Is there something? Yes? Yes? Buildings?
And I see some colorful cars.
Yes. And there's lots of colors and cars. Okay, and what do we call this?
Traffic light.
Yes, the traffic lights or robots. And what do we call this?
No.
Sorry?
A zebra crossing.
Oh yeah, this one is a zebra crossing. Yeah, almost. Yeah, okay. And this is like a street sign. Yes? Yes, you can't turn here. No turning. Okay. So, and then finally, now they're walking home, and she says, I smell samosas. I think my mom made us some for dinner. Okay, who likes samosas? Who has eaten samosas? Oh, yes, me too. I love samosas. Okay, so this is a food station. Okay, in this area, what we call it is the boerkaap. Okay, so the boerkaap is very colorful. So each house is a different color. So in Cape Town, you can go to this area, and then you will see each one they painted a different color. Okay, so back in the day, the slaves used to live here, and then when they were freed, they celebrated by painting each house a different color to celebrate their freedom. Okay. Yes. Yes, the mousse is very delicious. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's very bright and beautiful. Yes. Yeah. Yes, it is Muslim food. Yes, because people usually living in the boerkaap is also Muslims. So a lot of times people living here is Muslims. Yes, vegetables, or what else can you have? You can have chicken, or sometimes it's very spicy. Yes, chilies. Okay. So yes, so this is the story of how Thandi found her bag. Okay, so I'm also going to ask you some questions. So if you guys get the questions right, you will get a treat. You can remember what happened in the story.
Did you enjoy that story?
Yes!
Be careful, be careful.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so
I'm going to
let's
answer
see.
all of the questions.
Okay. Okay, who can tell me who was their favorite character and why? Who was their favorite character and why? Yes? Thandi, but you have to, second part of the question is why. Why was Thandi?
Why did you like her the most?
She was really funny.
She was funny, okay. So,
You.
okay, yes?
And Thandi helped the girl to find the bag.
Yes, okay. So Thandi, no, so who was the other cousin? Who was Thandi's cousin? Yes? Jadine. Why did you like Jadine?
On your bum, on your bum.
Who hasn't chance yet, yes? Why did you like JD?
She did walk with her.
Yes. Okay.
So she's very helpful, right? And kind.
Who can tell me any other characters they like? Who else was in the story? Yes? Yes, okay, the lady. Can you remember what she was wearing? You must answer. Yes, she was wearing. Yes, she was wearing glasses. Okay. Well, next question. What places did Thandi and JD go to in the story? Yes? Yes, they were
Listening, good. We can give another place.
Yes?
Cape Town.
Yes.
They went to Cape Town, yes.
Okay, oh, sorry. Yes, the flower shop. There you go. And where else? Yes? Okay, yes, they traveled to it with a train, but where did they?
You have to say the right questions now, eh?
Okay, so
Where was the first place they stopped?
No.
Yes, but in Cape Town.
Yes, they had Snoop, but where did they stop? But who hasn't had a chance yet? So you can.
We're going to skip to children who doesn't have a chance yet. Didn't have a chance yet.
So where else?
Where did they catch fish?
Did you already answer this?
Starts with
Yes. Bus stop. Yes, bus stop is one. So we went to the bus stop. And where else? What's the place called where they got the fish? Yes. No, not. Yes, in Cape Town. But where's the place? What do we call it? Yes, yes. Okay. What food did Jadine and Thandi talk about when they went to Cold Bay? We haven't had a chance yet.
on your bottom. On your bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Lema, you have a chance yet. What did they eat? What did they talk about? That was at the end. We still had fishermen. Chinese. Snook. And what do you eat with snook?
Bread.
Sweet potato, yeah. And bread.
And jam.
What jam? Strawberry jam.
Yes.
Apricot jam. Chanel, you can have one. You can eat your sweetie after the lesson, not now. Okay.
Okay, next one. What type of transportation did you see in the story?
If you had a sweet already, don't put your hand up. So let's give someone else a chance now. Be Emma. Use the train. Lee. What bus? Remember the teacher told you about the special type of bus. On your bottoms. Okay, that's for bus. My city bus. Good job. Okay, what else? What else? That's all. Okay.
Okay.
That's down.
Who can remember who's the people dancing in the street? Who's the people dancing?
What do you call that people? I forgot. They are marching, yes, but what do you call them? Tyler?
Yes, they.
But what band? The something band. Klops in Afrikaans, yes, but what's the English name? Fletcher?
Starts with a M.
Okay, say no.
Okay, it's the Minstrel Carnival.
Let's say Minstrel Carnival.
Okay, not the Marching Carnival. Okay. Where did Thandi find her bag?
You three. At the flower shop. And when? Hey, you're becoming rude. And where was that flower shop? Okay. What street? Catch. Starts with an A.
No, that is
Adderley Street. Adderley Street there. Okay. Next question.
Okay. Okay. What food at the end did they talk about?
Ilona. Samosas.
Okay, so who liked the story? Who liked the story? Okay, and who can tell me why they liked the story? Why?
Okay. Asimatli, you must say why you liked the story. Hands down, the rest of you, listen. It's a fun story. Did you learn something new in the story? What did you learn about? What did you see? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Awesome, Marlene. Divine, did you like it and why?
I liked it because it was nice and it was so cool.
And it was so cool. It's a cool story. Okay. What, Chanel?
I like the story because it's like a mystery story.
Oh, they're solving a mystery. Oh, that's nice. But while they're solving the mystery, what are they seeing? They're seeing different places. Yes, and you guys are seeing all these different places and learning about Cape Town. What do you want to say, Cerise?
And that was because
Okay. Okay. Tell me quickly. Tell me quickly. What do you think? How would the story have been if Thandi didn't lose her bag on the bus? What would have happened then? Kanya?
It wouldn't be interesting anymore.
No, because maybe she would go on straight to her, what was her cousin's name again? Jadine's house there. And then they would watch TV all day. Boring. They wouldn't go on an adventure. Okay, yes?
and the clothes that was in the bag, it was not for the time because the weight of the lady is too big.
Ah, okay. If there was, yes, if she tried to put on ladies' clothes maybe. Okay, yes? Tara?
Man, the evening was really nice for me.
Did you like it when she finally got her bag? Okay, I'm glad.
But samosas.
Yes, and samosas. Okay. Yes. I think of any other questions we can ask them. Who can remember from where did she travel? The beginning. What province? B. It's supposed to be. Where did she come from to go to Cape Town? Eastern Cape. Now let's get to the Eastern Cape.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yes. Our families, lots of families live there, and then when somebody gets married or somebody passes away, we have to go to visit, yeah? Yes? Oh, nice. Okay, let's say thank you.
Thank you,
Miss Mika. Miss Mika. Okay, let's see. I've got still sweets here. Who can go to the table and who's going to sit best? Somebody lost this